Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to The Sims 4, my Winchester Rags to Riches challenge. Now, I started this on the live stream that I did the other night, and I was thinking about it. And the live stream could have gone a little bit better than I would have liked. This is what you get when you don't actually practice a challenge rule set that you made yourself. So I still need to kind of figure out some of these challenge stipulations that I've set up. So first of all, I think what I should do is when you build a room, it needs to be fully decorated. It needs to be like finalized. You need to do wallpaper, windows, flooring, etc. All that. Like you need to furnish an entire room. Secondly, I had a little bit of fun with this bedroom up here, but you can tell, same thing, it's not fully furnished. I've got nothing going on. So I think I need to work on that. And I also probably should not have made the bedroom like that, because I got to build the bedroom however I wanted. I mean, granted, that looks pretty funny, so I'm not arguing too much, but if I don't roll a 5, maybe a 4 or a 5 on the die that requires me to give it that eccentric look, I probably shouldn't go for it. I should probably go for a relatively normal looking house. But so it's still a learning process. We did get a 6 on this room. I would like to figure out a way to do it better. Like maybe you plan where you're going to put a room, but you don't necessarily need to build the room. And then if you get a 6, you don't need to necessarily lose all your money. You just need to make it useless somehow. So in this case, like it's an empty room, or maybe I could have like a staircase to nowhere. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to try. Really, I haven't gotten to try this too much. It was just on the live stream, which was fun. Got to like chat with people while playing The Sims. That was pretty cool. But it definitely wasn't necessarily the cleanest run that I would have liked, so I don't know. But that's the point of this series. This is pretty much a play test. Let's just go and learn and figure out how we can make this challenge slightly more interesting, because, I mean, I think it's decently interesting. We're going to end up with a weird house, and overall, that's my goal. I want to have a house that I look back and be like, why did I think this was a good idea in the slightest? Now, we're making quite a bit of money from these gardens that we have, and I thought we'd have pomegranates by now, because isn't that what you get with apples and snapdragons? I don't really remember. So we're just going to need to deal with that. Now, I think what I should do is when I have enough money, or just as I go, like this should be a special case of, hey, I changed the rules. I think I should go through and add all furnishings, like all wallpapers and whatnot. I haven't needed to do an eccentric room yet, so I can just pick a theme, but I think that's the important part, is your house needs to kind of have a theme going on for it. So I'll work on that. Actually, maybe I can start on that right now. It's not often I mess around in build mode, though. Okay, so I think we're going to get some wood paneling. We're going to go for like kind of the old school look. These are kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. Well, it's a little off from what I would want. Maybe I should just go for the horizontal. So that's like much bigger than I want. That's vertical. There, this looks horizontal. This could be good. Maybe get, ooh, let's go for like a pink house. I think that's pretty cute. Let's just go for it. It'll be great. We can put it up there as well. And so that should be totally pink. I think that's everything we need. And so, like I said, I haven't needed to do an eccentric one yet. So let's just get like some nice paint for the inside. Like I could continue the pink, but I don't necessarily know if that's the greatest idea. Honestly, I don't know how to design houses, but the subtle off kind of blue-ish might not be terrible. Let's just make it daytime. Yeah, like that's pretty nice, I think. So I'm just going to throw that in every room, including this room, because I think that is a very important part, is that I need to like have lost something of some sort, and I think I do need to have a another die roll that determines how you mess it up. I think that would be a good idea. This is kind of a good flooring. I like this flooring. Maybe not for the bathroom. Bathrooms don't normally have... Do bathrooms sometimes have wood? I don't know. I normally see linoleum like that. Does that come in a... Of course it doesn't come in a different color. Why would it? But the tiles, well, I guess there's some good tiles. I like the big tiles. I've never seen like a bathroom with like complex patchwork. Like, what is that? Like, I see maybe tiles this big, but diagonal sometimes. I can live with this. Let's just go for a like red. It will still kind of match this area. So I think what we need to have is a door in there, but we need to come in through here, and it's not even the same door. Did I seriously do that? Well, that's a little bit of a waste of money, but I'm not too concerned. But I need to come in here and lock door 4. Where's everyone? So no one should be able to go into that room, and I think that is a pretty good start, all things told. Okay, so that's a little bit of the stipulation that I wanted. So, actually, maybe I should have done this to start. But yeah, if you didn't watch the live stream, what I'm doing is a Rags to Riches challenge with my own little building challenge added onto it, which is kind of like the Winchester Mansion. If you don't know about the Winchester Mansion, a girl named Sarah Winchester, the wife to the owner of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, went through a string of deaths in her life, including, I believe, in-laws, child, and then husband. And she went to go see a psychic, and the psychic said, you are being followed by all these spirits of the people who had died by the Winchester gun. So what you need to do is move west. I don't remember where exactly she was, but she was told to move as far west as she could, and then just start building a building to house these spirits and never stop. So she moved out to San Jose, pretty close to where I am, and just started building and never stopped building pretty much up until she died. Actually, I think up until she died. So it's a crazy kooky house. Lots of stuff just does not make sense in that house. It's just a pretty cool place, all things told. And so that's kind of what I'm going off of, is I want like a house that will kind of be like that. So it'll all come down to luck of the draw. And so we'll just see how we can make things happen. Of course, our first goal is to, you know, a circus in the city. I'm not really worried about that, Akshara. You maybe, well, maybe I should have, because we want to have a little bit of fun. But, yeah, we'll see how this house turns out in the end. Joshua Ingram looks like he's a little curious about what in the heck is happening. Oh, well, he's got to leave. We'll talk to Katrina. Katrina. Michelle, did you get married? Because aren't you normally Katrina Caliente? So does that mean my MC Command Center is working, but it's just not giving me notifications? Because I'm very curious about that. I haven't gotten any notifications telling me that things have been happening. But I think we're good. Let's ask about your career. Hopefully all is going well with you. She's an opening act at Limelight. Oh, well, she's got to get going, so she sachets away. All right, then. I guess that will just leave us here with our garden. So what kind of room do I want to have next? Probably a living room. TV, computer would be really nice. A computer would be quite expensive, though, so we'll need to figure that out. And an easel might not be a bad thing, either. Honestly, I could go for building the easel now. The problem is, so I have strange things like this room I can't use, and I can't go back and change these rooms. Oh, there was one thing I say is I can't go back and change it, but if I'm going for fully furnished rooms, I should have some windows in here. Do they have like frosted glass? I don't really know. I don't know build mode as much as I should, but I guess what I can do is just put a window up high where people will not be able to look in. And then this room should have like a huge bay window. I think that would be cool. Like, it should be like one of the most spacious rooms we have here. Like that, and it'll be the window room, and we've got nothing going on there. So I'm not allowed to touch any of these rooms aside from, you know, fixing up my previous rule changes. So I've got this interesting predicament of I can't build a door here. I wouldn't really want to build a door out of my bathroom. So if I built the room here, I'd need to be able to access it. So I would need another entrance to my house. And so now we're getting to the point of, okay, well, if I don't want two separate houses, maybe I gotta start thinking better about how to do this. Interesting. This could be pretty good. I've definitely built myself into a little bit of a wall. Let's go harvest all. And then go on an evolution spree. We want to make sure this garden is giving us just the absolute best things it can manage to give us just the most money it can absolutely manage. That is what I want right there. Evolve. Sometimes it seems like she evolves things on her own. Other times it feels like I need to tell her to do every single one of them. So I don't really know how it works sometimes. Let's go tend the garden after this. I don't see any of these trees glowing, so I think we're okay. But look at this house. It's beautiful. The thing I don't know what to do with is roofs, because obviously if I want to start building more up here on the second floor, I can't really, you know, have roofs there, but maybe I'll add some. Just to see, because I've never really messed with roofing before, so this will be interesting. How do I? There's the. Let's see. I can't make it any shorter than that, really. Oh, okay. So that's what it's gonna look like. All right. Oh, but I can bring this in, right? Oh, well, that takes away the other side. Is that gabling? I don't know. Well, I guess we're gonna keep it like that. That's cool. That is very cool. Probably want a roof like this. I don't know what I'm doing there. Undo that, whatever I did. Oh gosh, I don't know what's happening. Can you tell I don't know how to do build mode? It's very interesting for sure. Then maybe we can do another one like this going in. But that's not going to work out. This one can't have the gabling on it. But honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. All things told, I say that, but it definitely 100% is the worst thing in the world, because I've never been so disgusted by something in my life, but I love it. I love it. And by that I mean, we can deal with it. The stairs are the annoying part because they block off part of this area for me. Okay, so now we're back down to $300 dues, so we need to start working a little bit more. That's why I would like to have an easel, but to get an easel, I'd need to build a room for an easel. Every time you want to buy an item, and I also have the stipulation that you need to upgrade your house at least once a week, but every time you want to buy an item, you need to build an entire room for that item, so it's better to buy multiple items at once rather than, oh, I have $300, now I can buy the easel and make even more money. So this is just the stuff we need to think about. Let's go have, just keep having garden salad for dinner. I mean, it may not be the best decision in the world because it costs money, and why should we be using our money? But I don't know, garden salad's good because it'll raise our cooking skill, thus making us less likely to set the house on fire, because one thing I did not think about when I built the kitchen was actually a fire alarm. So if this place catches on fire, we're screwed. So then I also have a rule that I'm not allowed to replace anything if it burns. Or maybe you can replace it, but then the room becomes unusable. Because that was another idea I had, is if someone dies in a room, you need to lock that room off. And maybe you can keep the urn in there, maybe not, just to show, you know, who died in what room. But there should be an idea of rooms literally becoming unusable that I want to mess around with. So Really, I should probably have like a text file where I write all these down so I can change them as I go, because apparently I can't make up my mind sometimes, but that is quite all right indeed, in my opinion at least. Let's go tend to the garden. I wish tending to the garden would have her harvesting things also. I do not think it does. She is pretty much a master gardener though. I would be able to go to that secret area, but what is there really to do there? I don't remember. You can probably get some plants, which could be kind of good, but I don't truly know how useful that is. Because, I mean, we've got a decent garden going on right now. So, let's start... Oops, not tend the garden. Sorry, I want harvest all. You don't need to talk to your plants. I mean, I know it helps you out, but let's not, okay? Do I have pomegranates? Did I get pomegranates? No, I just have light fruit. I don't remember any of the grafting in this game, and I don't want to look it up, just strictly for the challenge. I got one thing that says, hey, I discovered a new plant by grafting, but I don't think I did. Oh dear. Okay. Well, at least we're getting lots of money for this stuff. We'll just set like 468 for those flowers. That's really nice. I'll take it. We actually might be able to afford a living room a little sooner than I thought. She's going to use the restrooms. That is a-okay. Wow, 70 snapdragons. Don't mind if I do. I would like just a tad bit more money. Let's breed the Sun Surfer. Can I just do it with another Sun Surfer? Yeah, because these Sun Surfers are probably worth some of the most that any frog is worth. So I do like that. I think she grabbed some chips all on her own. Is that what you got there? Yeah, you got chips. Vegetarian safe. Just as I need them, I guess. One thing I would like to buy a computer for would also just be to change my MC Command Center rules or things, because I don't think I can do that. Excuse me, sir, don't walk away from me. Did I not hit friendly introduction? Or is it because I did go here first on accident that she didn't do it? I think it's working though, because is it just me or does Nancy Landgrab look a little bit pregnant? Let's go ask to feel her baby, even though we don't know her that well. Just like, hey girl, can I get my hands all up over your stomach? No? Don't like that? Let's brighten your day then. You ready for this? We're here. We're gonna make you feel... Oh wait, no, it's Katrina. We gotta talk with Katrina instead. She's gonna go to the bathroom. We'll catch her on the way out. You know, like we do. Just come on out, Katrina. We're not gonna bite. We want you to spend time with us. She's a minor crime lord at Mob Wives. Ooh, that's kind of cool, I suppose. I don't know, I'm a little worried now. We'll discuss some sweet, sweet interests with each other. Tell an engaging... Nope. Oh, there she is. Hey, come here. You want to hear an impression? Can do an impression, all right. Yeah, please come back to us. Okay, she's feeling playful, so that's good. I'm gonna give her a heartfelt compliment. I'm kind of curious. Can I just ask if you're single? Like, you got married, right? You're just gonna snub me like that? You're not gonna even answer my question? Yeah, she's married to Jace. I don't know who Jace is, but it's probably Jace Michael. Jace something with that last name. You didn't just flirt with her, did you? Because that would not be too good. Why don't you compliment her outfit? Okay, okay. Or not. She can just leave too. That's cool. It's fine. We didn't need you. Alright, let's go open. Don't worry, we've got food over here. It's just go have a quick meal of a ham and cheese sandwich. My favorite. Actually, that's a lie. I'm more of a PB&J kind of guy. At least right now. I switch back and forth with whichever sandwich I'm feeling like. But it's always between those two. Every other sandwich is just too difficult, and I don't have time to deal with that much nonsense. How many plants do we have to evolve? We got 2, 3, like quite a few. Do they ever stop evolving? I don't remember. I would hope so, that once they reach like perfect quality, we don't evolve them anymore. That would be my hope. Okay, just keep it up. None of these are evolvable. Why are you having so much trouble? Like, stop worrying about it, okay? You just gotta do exactly what I tell you, exactly when I tell you to, and everything will just go all hunky-dory. Okay, everything's good. Tend to your garden. We need to make sure that everything is awesome. There's a festival in town, that might be a good thing to do. We have great snapdragons now, I like that. I like that, and then good spiced plants, snapdragon, and apple. Yeah, I don't think we have anything new. I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. You know what? We have money now. Let's go to the festival. I'm not going to buy a t-shirt, because that seems a little redonkulous. Like, why, oh why would I ever want to spend my money? I don't actually think I'm allowed to have clothes until I have a dresser, and I did not put a dresser in my bedroom because I forgot. So that's awesome. Maybe we can do like a walk-in closet or something. That would be a thing we can do. But what kind of... Oh, it's the Romance Festival, is it? Oh, is it now? How do we, let's see, how do you do this? I forget. So you come here and you just pour Sakura tea, right? Let's pour some Sakura tea together. I believe this makes us, flirty. And then we can go and schmooze all up on people. Probably not on Nancy Landgrab because she's pregnant. That doesn't seem like a good idea. But who's this? Ashton Ingram. I like your outfit. Very pretty. You know what? I'll give you a flirty introduction. Ashton. Ashton, I couldn't help but notice you from across the Sakura tea. You want to, here, I'm going to throw petals on you. I don't really know what that does. Look at that. She's flirty, though, so let's give her your sexiest pose. Mm-hmm. How about that, girl? You likey? Yeah, you do. Okay, great. This woman here is just watching us creepily. She's the romance guru. What do we do with her? Ask about your romantic destiny. Sure, let's go for that. Like, why not? You can... oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, go ask about your romantic destiny. Hey, what do you got for me? Is it, do you tell me something, or what? Let's compliment the appearance. Show a tall, dark stranger in your near future. Well, that's going to be kind of difficult since all Sims are roughly the same height. Hey, let's get some romance going on. You want to kiss her? Let's see. Kendra Ingram? Oh, I hope you're not married to her. Maybe I should have asked about that first. Hey, are you single? You're not, like, with someone, are you? I hope it's not her. Oh boy. Oh, oh, this guy right here. That guy, that guy I see. Good. Okay, Ashter, how about you? Let's go give you a flirty introduction. He doesn't have the Sakura tea going on, so it may not be as useful. Oh, this guy looks like Prince Charming. Who are you? Oh, Victor Fang. I know I can't mess around with you. Look at this guy. Look at his sweet little sweater, though. That's pretty rad. Let's compliment his appearance. He's focused as all baloney, but we're going to... Oh, no, he doesn't like that. Okay, so, yeah, maybe I should have let him become flirty. Oh, no, we can't mess with Victor. I don't want to buy the festival t-shirt. Honestly, I'm just gonna head back. We had our chance at romance. We had a nice kiss. But we found out that, whoopsie, that girl was married, so... Needless to say, I don't think that worked out too well. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's go to the restroom and then take a shower. You know, just all around get ready for bed. We still don't have anything terribly fun for you to do. So let's go read something. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, just, you know, read that nice little book you got there. What is it? Point Farmer No More, The Downfall of Grant Rodiak. Yeah, it's a good book right there. I've read that one a couple times and a couple Let's Plays, but hopefully it'll do well. Let's go together and howl like wolves. Karaoke right now? Heck yeah, Planet Honey Pop. I forgot about that. Oh dear. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, Oshkara, if I'm remembering her name correctly, is pretty much the closest thing we have to a romantic interest at this point. We're not allowed to marry until we become an adult, as per Rags to Riches rules, but maybe we can do that. Whoa, what is going on here? We got Katrina Michelle and Ashton Ingram. Oh, right, because the festival's still on. Did Nancy Landgrab something happen? I don't know. She is huge now, so I think she entered our next trimester. Let's give you a hug, okay? Oh, why'd you scare me? Well, if we can get you happy, we can start, you know, flirting with you just a little bit. Let's see, I don't know, maybe she'll dig it. She's digging it anyways, so it's going pretty well. Let's compliment her appearance. You like that? Yeah, we know you do. Oh, this is the one that only has one karaoke. Okay, well, let's go watch it together. She's probably not that good. And as we learned in the last episode, this is a little loud. Let me turn my volume down. As we learned in the last episode, we are not too good together. I can't sing with her for some reason. So let's just sing solo. Why don't you go sing a house song? Weekender, go for it. Okay, this is our time to shine, and she has just a gorgeous voice. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. Yeah, Oshkar is just like, please don't do this. Why are you doing this? It's abysmal. Okay, you know that. Hello, Miko. Miko Ojo, haven't seen you since our Whitlinger Let's Play. Oh man, there's not much to talk about, but why do you need to talk about anything? She's wonderful at everything she does. She's actually very inspired, so maybe we should have her, let's just have her sing again. Why don't you start singing some jazz? Just take over this machine. This machine is yours now, so that you can level up in your singing. Everything will be fantastic. We're gonna get you to like the highest karaoke level ever. Can now sing duet pop songs with other Sims. Okay, she can also perform rock songs on the karaoke machine and folk songs via the piano, guitar, and or microphone, which requires the given skill. She is now able to sing folk songs by clicking on herself. Eleanor can also rave about favorite singers to other Sims and sing in the shower. Nice. Well, we've completed our achievement. That's really all we needed to do. I just wanted to become very good at this. Okay, and now I think it's fair to say that we're pretty much the best singer there is. Let's end early and head home. No real reason for us to stick around if we've got nothing left to do. We don't want to hear, oh, Gunther Munch, our mortal enemy. He's the guy who beat us in the karaoke contest during the live stream. We don't want to stick around to watch him sing. Let's cold shoulder him as much as we can. Just be like, hey man, we don't want to see you, okay? I just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that out there, alright? So let's get going to bed. Everything will be fabulous, hopefully. By that, I mean, we probably stayed out a little bit later than we need to, but that's the good thing about not having a normal job, is I don't really need to worry myself too much about all this nonsense of being on time. Oh, why would I? Please have yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It sounds awesome. The flea market's in town. We got a good couch that we have not gotten to use yet at the flea market last time. It's in our family inventory, so it's not here, but we bought a couch and a lamp for like secondhand just to try and save in the future. The problem is it won't really match our decor. It won't necessarily be eccentric, but you know what? Yeah. Let's go with Nancy. Let's go with Nancy. She's dragging us down to the flea market. So why not? Let's do it. Everything will be fabulous. We can purchase toddler books. I don't really care. We can adopt a baby toddler or child on the computer. Fantastic. Hello, everyone. Let's see what the flea market has in store for us now. A couple more chairs. Whatever this thing is. Flying origami crane's lantern. Yeah, I don't really know if we should spend our money on that. The Thinker. It's a good chair. Anyone got anything set up on the benches? I could sell frogs here, but I don't really want to do that. Let's breed the Sun Surfer with itself. I mean, maybe I do. So we can keep getting some Sun Surfers. Honestly, you know what? Let's view inventory. Can I just... No, hold on. I just want one frog in there, okay. And then keep 2 sun surfers because we need them. Everything else is kind of cheaper, so I'm like, you know what, let's just sell it. Well, I want to keep 1 of each, I guess, at the very minimum. Like, tiger frogs only 35, so why would I keep them? Okay, go stock the table. Let's go. This will be great. We're gonna sell stuff at the flea market. I don't really know if I want to buy something. This is kind of a cute little sofa, though. I do like that. Yeah, how long does it take you to just come and stock things? Okay, sweet. Now tend to the table. Alright, come on, come all. Come get the greatest frogs you've ever seen. They've never been fed, but they've never died. Surely one of you guys, like Katrina, wants to buy a frog. I can trade frogs. I don't really know if I want to trade frogs, though. I'm just like, I mean, this guy's got fossils. That's pretty cool. Sim hand, pre-sim head, fossil rock. It was just a raw fossil rock. Anyone? I don't need to, like, hawk at them, do I? Like, click on them and just be like, hey, come over here. I would hope the AI would be smart enough to maybe come and help me out. I need a little bit of money, so please. Someone want to come over? Like this guy? Look at you. Hey, man. You want something? You want to haggle? Oh, you're selling something. Okay, we drive a hard bargain. I don't know what we got. Oh, there we go. We can buy the size-sensitive sofa for fairly cheap. That's not too bad. But do you want to buy something? Oh, it's Gunther. Oh, ugh. Never mind. I can't believe I've done this. This is just terrible. Never wanted this. You know what? Okay, let's just clear the table. I don't really know how to sell things, but let's not worry about that. Can I go over and, can I just, go give you a friendly introduction, you know, pull you off? I don't know if we can, really do that. Oh, MC Command Center caught an error, that's not so good. Nope, we need that, but I can go here. I need a microphone to sing, don't I? Well, it said I can sing jazz, or folk, sorry. So sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, yep, that's my favorite song right there. Who are you? Bailey Roca. You should put some more clothes on, Bailey. That looks... Well, I don't know what the temperature here is. Can you get tips for singing just like this? Or do you need a microphone to do it? Because I don't know how that works if you technically want to buy something that can go in your inventory. Because aren't there, isn't there a microphone that you can take with you? Or does it need to be the standing mic? I'm not really sure. I mean, these go together, the supersonic and the size. This one's just weird. I mean, like, these could make a good living room pair. Honestly, let's go for it. I may regret this. I may regret this. Please purchase this also, but hopefully it'll be okay. It will be fine, right? Okay, let's just... Oops, that's not what I wanted. We've completed our task. I don't really know what you get for completing those tasks, if, like, anything at all. So, festival will end in an hour. That's fine, because we are headed home anyways, because we are starving and need to use the bathroom. And I guess we could have fixed both of those things on those on that lot, but I didn't worry about that. We did not expand this house like I really would have liked in this episode, but it's fine. Oh, there, we need to replace our toilet. Alright, let's get going there. I guess technically there should be a rule of not replacing objects by using, like, that button. Should not be allowed to do that. Gotta maintain everything yourself. We can scavenge for parts, though. That's pretty radical. And then maybe just go harvest all, and we'll see if we can get some money. Got couches. I just don't know how much, like, TVs and things are. Let's get rid of the garlic, the carrots. The carrots are not doing a lot for us. No, nor are the common upgrade parts, honestly. Like, I don't know if that's worth it. Oh my gosh, you still have part of your PB&J with you? Sweet. That's exactly what we needed, girl. Shove that into your mouth. And then go tend your garden. Okay, you did not need to stop it. Whatever. I'm going to leave this episode here, though. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on The Sims 4, the Winchester Rags to Riches Challenge. Goodbye.